What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's been a while since I did a video, but as the summer beer reviewers get together is approaching, I'm feeling a bit nostalgic, so I decided to come out to the beer shed here and get a quick video in. Now, the beer I'm going to review today is Founders All Day Peach. Now, if you've ever watched this channel, you know a couple of things. One, I don't really care for IPAs. Two, I love anything that's peach or cherry. So I was kind of like, I don't know, I was kind of divided in my feelings about this, but I figured I'll give it a try. I've had the Founders All Day IPA before, and it's not bad, especially for someone who's not really a hophead. It's a little bit dialed down, a little more manageable, so I thought lightly hoppy summer hazy beer plus peach probably sounds pretty decent to me, right? And it's described as a session hazy peach IPA, and this is from Founders Brewing out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. If you've never been to Grand Rapids, get yourself there. It's an amazing beer city, but it's also a fun city anyway. Me and my wife went up there, I guess about a year ago, last summer, for 10 days and hit that area and absolutely loved it. So happy to try one of their beers. I can smell the peach right out the can. I mean, yeah, and it doesn't really smell gross. A lot of times you get that, like, I will say this. I absolutely love peach rings, the candy. Absolutely love them. But I get that in beer, maybe it's a divisive smell or a divisive flavor. This smells like peach, but it smells like a little bit more natural. It smells like slightly piney. Slightly piney, slightly peachy, and that's about it. Head, we had about a finger and a half's worth of decent-looking white head there. And the look here, let's say... I'd say it's hazy. Can't really see through it. Color, if I got out my old Brew HQ chart, we'd probably dealing with like a pale gold, maybe like a 5 or something like that. Smells alright, looks alright in the glass here. Let's dive in. It's super hot. I think it's like in the mid-80s here. It's early June, and it went from in Ohio, northwest Ohio, it goes from like freezing to hot as hell overnight. So I guess we had a day and a half of spring and it's summer. So I'm sweating out here. I have this awesome fan Pete gave me, but I can't run it during the videos because it's too loud. So we'll give it a shot. Cheers. Body. Lighter. I'm not going to say that it's light. It's medium, but on the lower end of medium, which again, if it's supposed to be a session IPA, seems appropriate. Got a decent little mouthfeel to it, though. It doesn't feel thin at all, so decent body on the beer. As to the flavors, not bad at all. Got a couple things going on. I think up front, you kind of get a little bit of a hop punch. It's not super big, obviously. I think it's only 35 IBUs, 4.7 ABV, so sessionable, but not super light. 4.7 is serviceable. I consider 5 the average beer, so anything under is slight, 4.7 is slightly under, not too bad. Sometimes you start getting session IPAs, they're down there at like 3. I'm not trying to mess with that. That's just going to make me pee 130 times, so 4.7 is manageable. The IBUs are manageable, but you do get the hop bite up front, and then I think you get the peach at the back. So like once you drink it, you kind of get, I don't know, you kind of get the hoppy presence. You get a little bit of a malt background, a little bit of a malt backbone, and then at the end there, you kind of get the peach taste, and it tastes kind of natural, but it's, I don't know, it's not an overpoweringly, cloyingly sweet peach taste. It's almost like a, I don't know, you get the actual peach taste, and it's almost slightly bitter as well. So it's kind of a strange taste in that you get like the hoppy bitterness, and then you get the peach, and then at the end I kind of got like, it's going to sound really weird. The taste I have in my mouth is like, have you ever had a soda, fountain soda, and you pour it and there's not enough syrup, and it tastes like, I don't know if it's the carbon dioxide or CO2 or whatever it is that you're tasting, but it almost tastes like that at the back end where it kind of lingers a bit, and it's not awesome, but it's not so off-putting that it bothers me too much. So it's kind of a strange beer, but, ooh, it's got me burping. For a summer crusher, peach in it, not over the top sweet peach, not over the top hoppy, kind of meets in the middle on both. I think it's a solid beer. Is this something that I would drink all the time? Absolutely not. But if it's a hot day like it is now and you can see the sweat dripping down my brow, this kind of fits the bill. You get a little bit of that summer fruitiness, but you still know you're drinking a regular beer, so it's not some, Corona or something like that. decent beer for me. So all things considered, I would give it a big thumbs up. And this thing does pretty well overall. 3.62 on Untappd, 3.64 on Beer Advocate, and I think that's probably about a fair rating. If I were to go on Untappd, I'd probably give this a 3.5 or something like that, 3.35. So it's a decent beer, but not the best in the world. So big thumbs up from me. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos, I guess, please hit subscribe. Now that the summer is here, I don't know, I'm going to try to do some more videos. I took a break, obviously, for health reasons, and I'm not going to be doing beers every day, but I'm going to try to do one maybe once a week or every couple weeks just to stay in the game. I do miss interacting with folks that watch the videos and all the guys in the beer reviewer community. I miss you guys. I feel like I've been left out of the gang, so I'm going to try to get back in and do some more. So, till next time, cheers.